Yeah.
I couldn't be more proud of you.
Okay. That's not the type of life that Natasha wants, but okay. Mom?
Is it?
Is she?
Yep.
Yeah, and she's training pigs.
Her ring camera went off.
Yep. Somebody crossed into her territory.
Holy.
That gun is bigger than her. Jesus.
I mean, I hope to God whatever perimeter she had is a long one because,
Yeah, it's the fam.
how can you be alive and not search out your daughters? I'd be pissed.
Honey.
Yeah, look at Natasha. She won't even look at her.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Wow.
She thought she was
You
dead.
can
You can see the pain.
Yeah.
Welcome to my humble abode.
No hugs? No.
Nothing, no. She doesn't have a normal family life, obviously.
I have those days.
He's trying to fit into his old superhero costume, I think.
Any guy here knows as you age.
He's gained some weight, I think, you know.
Yeah.
His head won't even fit through.
Still fits.
Okay.
I
I never washed it once. I bet that smells lovely.
We're just as beautiful and as supple as the deadest test of marriage.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't really care about her when she was in the back of a...
The whole thing was staged. It wasn't real.
A lot of energy.
Apparently.
Come in.
Who's come? Oh, the pigs are coming in. Okay.
Did that pig just open the door? Yes.
You little pig friend.
You don't see the resemblance? See, it's just like
Totally see it.
Stop breathing. It was a front for SHIELD scientists. Actually, it was Hydra scientists. In conjunction with the Winter Soldier Project, they had dissected and deconstructed the human brain. Voluntary motor movement, procedural. We stole the key to unlocking free will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am explaining that the science is not so exact.
And
The
you're letting a
subject means
pig die
something
just
stop
to prove a
breathing and
point?
has no choice but to obey. The world functions on a higher level when it is controlled. It's chemically subjugated agents planted around the globe. Do you know who they tested on? No, that's...
Our family was never real, so there's nothing to hold on to. We're moving on.
Never family. Huh?
That wasn't real.
Please don't say that. It was real. It was real to me. You are my mother. You were my real mother. The closest thing I ever had to one. The best part of my life was fake, and none of you told me. You chemically subjugated around the globe? That was me. And you? You got out. Drakov made sure no one could escape. Were you gonna say anything? I came in here because I didn't want to talk.
Too bad.
But your mother, she never stopped looking for you. She was like you in that way. She was relentless.
Sure.
Drakov had her killed. Her existence threatened to uncover the Red Room.
Pictures, memories.
Do you know I was cycled through the Red Room 4 times before you were even born? Those was all I know. I was never given a choice.
You're not a mouse, Melina. You were just born in a cage, but that's not your fault.
Tell me, how did you keep your heart?
It only makes us stronger. Didn't you tell us that? But you taught me kept me alive.
I'm sorry, I already alerted the Red Room. They'll be here any minute.
Oh, lovely.
You might want to
Might wanna
say
go.
something.
He go toilet on my hands.
Oh my God.
Urine is 35 degrees Celsius. Staves off the frostbite.
How is this relevant?
No.
Fathers.
Oh, fathers. They pee on your hands to stop the
You have
frostbite.
done nothing. The only thing you care about are your stupid glory days is the Crimson Dynamo, and no one wants to hear about it.
It's the red curtain.
Get out. Get out!
When I read about his widowed
Bride.
bride, something touched me deep inside.
The day
The music
music died.
died. They were singing, fire
At O'Malley's.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't she tell?
I think maybe this was happening simultaneously, the conversations. Okay.
Oh, shit!
Good
I don't know why that was funny, but he was like,
Like 15 more.
what?
Well, that worked. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
This fucking dude.
What? Mom. And she did her hair.
I'm sorry.
How did Mom change her clothes so fast?
You know, villains do that. I need to know. I need to know more here.
Let's not keep it.
We're about to meet the big guy.
And the thing is, who's he with? I mean, is this just...
The guy that runs the Red Room. He's above the clock. Okay.
And good night again.
Good night. He's got a secret hideout in the clouds, apparently. It's just floating there? Just floating there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's making my ass. It's a problem. You need to sort it.
I have 9 peaks that were required.
Don't
Didn't
give
give my
a
ass.
shit.
Okay.
Cut the brain out. Identify the weakness.
Cut the brain out, huh?
No. This is not...
Neither of much. Let's go into that.
She had nothing. I gave her home. I gave her love.
Yeah, is that what you gave her?
Turn her into one of your pigs. Can you imagine what I could do with her? When you're under my control.
Could you let me speak to her first?
When you look into the eyes of a child you have raised, no asking about can hide that. Welcome home.
What the shit?
Shiva, when they came and took you away from me, no cost is worth that. You should only sacrifice yourself.
He's like, wait, what?
How did you do that?
I designed these cells myself.
Yeah, that's Mom.
What?
What?
What? I bared my soul to you and it was just you the whole time?
Yes, I'm Elena. It's me, it's Mama.
You have a 2-inch blade concealed in your belt line.
What?
I wasn't talking to
What are
you.
going to do to
Oh, you guys are screwed
Yep,
now.
y'all screwed. Don't you remember she did that in The Winter Soldier too, right? She pretended like she was one of the Illuminati ladies.
You couldn't have told me sooner?
I need you to know that I'm sorry. No more excuses, okay? I gave my life for a cause. I thought that was being brave.
You don't have earpiece.
What?
No, she can't hear you. You don't
You're
have
talking to
earpiece.
yourself.
Here's the facility. There must be somewhere to land it.
I instruct them to confine us on level 0. Once I'm out, I can activate the landing protocol. I only have 1 earpiece set.
I'll give it to you later. Where did he take the vials?
Probably down. And Draco still has the windows under his control, so you have to.
What was my mother's name?
Where we buried her, there was a tree. Pink blossom. Beautiful. And there was a tombstone with her name engraved on it. What was it?
Of course you don't know her name.
Anne.
You don't feel anything.
Kill him.
You felt anything when I killed your daughter?
Is this your wanted past? Really?
He doesn't give a fuck about his daughter, apparently.
I feel like he's not the last step in this.
You gave me my greatest weapon. Say hello.
To my little friend.
When your bomb exploded,
His daughter?
yeah, They killed my Antonia. I had to put a chip in the back of her neck. Look at her. You find it difficult to look at her. I do. She watches everything. And she can do it. She's a perfect mimic. And she fights just like all of your friends.
Yeah, like Cap, like her.
Can she hear me?
What? You want to make her feel better?
No, she probably wants
You
to.
want to tell her you're sorry? Well, you should have thought of that before you blew her face up. Enough of all this bullshit. What's the work?
Twist.
I have rats. Try them. Do it. It's a safe deal.
Why can't you kill him?
Tell you that.
Something.
He has
control.
control over her too.
How are you controlling?
It's her one.
I'm not controlling. Smelling my pheromones prevents you from committing violence against me.
Wow.
I want to break something.
You're gonna get your chance.
Yeah, you.
Wakanda?
This is the last time.
She's gone.
Did you see the?
Yeah. Damn it. And Yelena? Yep, I knew it.
Oh,
See? Telling you, she's the next one, man. She's gonna be replacing Natasha. She can do that superhero landing. She don't like it, but she can do it. Is that why her mom is training them to hold their breaths? The pigs? She's training the pigs to hold their breath for a certain amount of time? Is that why she's training them to do that?
How will you know when to shut up?
Ow.
Come on.
Damn it, you're weak.
But it's easier to be tough in front of defenseless little girls, huh?
yeah. Piece of junk.
These girls were trash.
Oh, he's got them planted all over the place.
I recycle.
Convenient. You always take the air shaft.
Yeah.
Here's my network of controls.
I mean,
Power.
he's out of practice.
One command. My widows can start and end wars. They can make great teams.
Control all that from here.
And with you, an Avenger under my control,
Huh, okay.
I can finally come out of the shadows. Girls.
A natural resource?
Yeah, because he sees them as objects and not people.
Console.
Yeah.
Break that console. Destroy it.
But why are you smiling?
Don't take it personal, but thank you for your cooperation.
Even if you look at the database. So, as long as we can smell him, we won't be able to hurt him.
Remember, her specialty is pulling information from
This
people.
is basic, Natasha. To block receptors and go back to her center, you have to sever the nerve.
I can handle that. You weren't quite strong enough, so I'll have to finish it myself.
What are you going to do?
Sever the nerve.
Oh! She severed the nerve, apparently. Oh shit.
I have a feeling some of them are going to go through the fan, aren't they? Hamburger.
I feel like she's a badass, but I feel like she's gonna die, but she's gonna kill all them with her. Damn. As she says perfectly calmly, as the building's falling around her.
Okay, she's in the training room.
The widows. She has to take out the widows, remember? And there they are. The other widows.
Oh, man.
I feel like the actor that they're using for this, I know it's supposed to be a female, but I feel like the actor is a male.
Oh, no, I think she's just a badass.
Oh, she's a badass. I'm not lying. I'm not denying that. Please kill him. Please. Please.
Make him suffer.
Oh, of course. And the widows have come to save him.
Nobody leaves this room till she's dead. Make her suffer.
Oh, man.
You hurt me.
Oh, I think they do.
Wow.
She is the best one out of all of them.
Oh,
Dang.
she did the old alligator roll. Did you see that?
Yep. Jeez. I didn't know she had those little things.
Me either. What?
Her mom gave them to her, right?
Oh. Oh, this bitch.
Well, I mean, there's like 20 freaking people there. Her sister gonna come in or somebody?
Please. They're all there, so this could be the time.
To release the
Yes,
the shit. There it is. There it is. Nice.
It's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
I take out in 3, really? I'm sorry.
She's like, really?
I'm at
That don't look good. Yeah, you can't leave Dracov alive. You can't, because he'll just make more.
Ah!
Ow.
It looked good before.
She's trying to...
Make sure it all.
Yeah.
That's who she is.
She about to jump through a window, right?
She's such a badass. And where's this lead to? And that's not good. Every time. These welds are terrible.
This is a big place. I imagine it takes a minute to get anywhere. Wow. And then she's on their
What?
side. Really? You're just gonna fall through the air and be shooting? Dude, you're destroying your plane. Who now? Who now?
Oh,
Oh, yep. Why do I feel like Antonia, like, she's gonna fight her, but why do I feel like she hates her dad more for turning her into this? You know what I mean? Because I would.
I don't want him.
She's like, yeah, let me out. Let me out.
Remember, she's got them red vials. I don't know if that'll help. That helped.
Really, with the timing in this movie? The timing. Yeah. Kill this motherfucker.
Come on, come on.
Always got to be running away from an
Ivana.
explosion. Yelena.
Yelena.
Doink.
Oh. No, that's not the end.
No, I don't think so.
Tell me it's not.
For him, it is. Go get her. Go get her.
Is that a...
I think it's a parachute, yeah. God dang, man.
Oh.
She, like, practically knocked her out when she hit her just there, but okay.
It's not over. There's still debris falling.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy. Yeah, girl.
Antonia.
I didn't know she could fly.
She's getting her away from Antonia, I think. This is all while they're falling, by the way.
Oh, superhero landing.
Superhero landing.
She will not quit.
Let's go.
That's a sharp knife.
It's not going to work.
She's supposed to mirror what everybody does, so that's why.
She had to get that mask off to you know what I mean?
To get her out of the mind control.
Well, so she breathes in it or what, you know what I mean?
There it is.
Thank God she grabbed those.
Ugh.
She died.
I'm sorry.
No, she's not dead.
Is you good?
What did I say? I knew it. I knew she'd hate him more for turning her into that.
We're both upside down. No. My mom and Kaya's sister. I should have come back for you. You don't have to say that. It's okay. It was real to me too.
See, this is why she's gonna be the new Black Widow.
I can see that.
It's just messed up.
I mean,
Opinion on the target, sir.
This guy.
this fucking guy.
We fight quick.
Hold them off.
Let's
We Let's go.
Oh.
Oh,
Didn't work out with 4 of us. You know, maybe.
Okay, well, if you're leaving, then I guess you should take this. I know how much you like it.
you need the vest. Yep. There's the blonde.
What?
Get you with a bit of time and money.
That looks much better.
You've always been a really good friend to me.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, she's
Where are you gonna
friend
go?
zoned you.
Break a few of them out of prison. See if I can't help Ashley.
Break a few of them out of prison. My specialty, breaking family out of prisons.
She just hops in and she's
She
on it.
she can fly that mofo. That's
You're
it.
kidding me.
That movie, I feel like, went by really quick.
I figured we still had time. I mean, like, that tells you how good of a movie it was.
Can I just say, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the new Black Widow, Yelena Romanov. Yeah, that movie was there. I know that there's an end credits scene, you guys, but we're waiting to watch it until
We're advised not, yeah.
until we watch the last episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then we will watch the after credits scene after that. So we know about it, and we're going to be watching it in less than a week, and we will add that either to this reaction or to that reaction. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, good movie, of course.
Excellent movie. 10 of 10, obviously.
We normally pause halfway through to have like a
Didn't do
intermission. We didn't pause at all during this movie, so that should say that it kept our attention. I enjoyed
I
it.
couldn't get up. I mean, it was that good. I didn't know where would be a good spot to even pause
Right.
or whatever, but I absolutely enjoyed this.
And it felt like it went by a lot faster, too.
Yes.
Than just... Some movies feel like they drag on for a while, but this one didn't. It really kept us entertained to the point. I loved it. I liked seeing Natasha and seeing a little bit more about how she grew up. It was... I remember seeing a preview for this a while back, like on accident. I didn't mean to, but it was just on, and it was something
Wasn't it
about
during the
like
Super Bowl?
I think it could have been, but something about like her in a ballet studio, and she was obviously not in a ballet studio at all in this movie, so I don't know if that was a misdirection or if I'm just remembering wrong. But either way, I feel like her sister is going to kind of step up, and if she's not going to be like a replacement to her, she's at least going to step in to kind of fill a role.
I like Yelena a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She's serious to the point of funny. Like,
Well, she's very like
dry.
pragmatic, like very like,
Blair.
well, yeah, maybe a little bit. She's very, I don't know, she's a little bit like very realistic. Like she likes to keep things simple, but then also have fun while doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a little bit of a dry sense of humor, which I like. So
Well, she is, her sister. So
she is, but different. She's a little bit like harder.
I think they're a little bit more alike than what you think.
No, I think they've grown up. They're very alike.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Natasha got out a little bit sooner, but either way, they're basically the same person. But I think that Yelena has a bit more of a, I don't know the word to describe it, but I think she's a bit more like, she's different.
Well, even
But the
Black
same.
Widow had her moments, of kind of a fun, like when she was being tied up to the chair,
Oh, yeah.
and so very comparable.
Yeah.
They did a very good job at like
Making them
making
not
those two come together.
not exactly the same, but enough of the same that you can tell that they're sisters, number one.
Enough of the same that,
But not real sisters.
but sometimes,
But that doesn't matter because they grew up together and but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. I want to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on this movie. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. And I think this movie was mostly to introduce us to Yelena's character.
and
In my opinion, that's what I think. But
let's step back for just one moment. I do want to bring this up. This movie was done during the pandemic. It was.
well, no, it was set to be released right as the pandemic was starting, but it was done before that.
I'm not sure, but anyway, what I want to say, I'm so glad that it came out now, because we were in the middle of doing a lot of Marvel stuff then,
Mm-hmm.
and I never knew that we would be
Getting to watch
damn near
this
caught
live.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting to watch it live has been really fun. Watching it with you guys.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that I won't go again. I mean, we've already obviously got it here for the premiere access, but I'm pretty sure that me and
You're gonna
Jay
want
too.
to see it again.
I think that might be a movie that I might go to. Not might, it'll happen.
Like in the theater.
Yeah. Just I love the females in this. I mean, they're absolutely amazing. The wardrobes in this and the outfits, the costumes, the fighting, the story, everything to me in this show was on point and fun. A lot of fun.
It was, yeah, I agree.
There was moments, I was trying to figure out who's behind the mask. I kept thinking, oh, it's her mom. It's her, it's her sister. It's, they had me all the time.
I was not expecting it to be the girl that she thought she killed. Because, of course, we were thinking that she killed her.
Yeah.
So I was not expecting her to survive that. But once I knew that it was the daughter and I saw her face, at that point I was definitely like...
I knew then.
I knew then, but then I also knew that she probably doesn't even really hate Natasha as much as we are thinking that she does. She probably hates her father more for turning her into what he's done. And I was right. But
I do want to talk about, we have people on Zoom that we're going to talk about this obviously for a little bit. There's a lot of stuff that I actually do want to talk about from this movie.
Right.
In one of those situations, when they were coming to capture them and take them back to the sky.
Right.
How did that all get planned up real quick? Because we have the Crimson frickin' with...
I feel like the way they showed it was that...
That was a big trick.
They tricked us a little bit, but I think they just showed us the timeline a little bit messed up to kind of trick us.
Oh,
but yeah, I get
I'm cool with it, but it shocked me because I was like, what is going on here?
They switched places.
Yeah.
Like sneaky little, yeah.
Which I thought was great. She severed the frickin' nerve that connected everything.
She straight just like frickin' boom, right on the table. I'm like, yep, that's okay.
The only thing I wish that could have happened more, I wish Drakovic or whatever his name is, I still probably will mess that up even if I knew his name.
Dreov, I think.
Anyway,
what it was.
I wanted him.
Oh, he's dead now.
I know, but I wanted more.
But we wanted him to suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, that fucking guy.
He was definitely like a sadist type dude.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell.
He was a sexist. He was a sadist. He was just one of them type of guys or not just guys, just people in general, that it's all about power and
Mhm.
ownership, and that's all he cares about.
He
He didn't
knew.
even care about his own daughter.
No,
I mean-
himself. That was it.
Yeah, himself. That's it.
Anyways, I'm going to tell you right now, I enjoyed this. I don't want to give my opinion on where this ranks in my Marvel collection as far as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to do that yet.
It might be a little too soon
I want
to do
it
that,
to
but
sink in,
Yeah.
like season in.
watch it again.
Definitely loved this, so I'm not so sure it isn't.
This might be pretty high up on the list just because we know this is Steve's favorite character. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
But I'm trying. That's why I'm going to step back from it,
Right.
let it sink in.
And
But
then watch it again so you can really determine.
Look.
Yeah.
You know, this made my night and my week.
Yeah.
Black Widow, Marvel, thank you everyone for watching, and take us out.
Thank you guys so much for watching this movie with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and Marvel, peace out.